How's it going, guys? My name is Thomas Draven, back again for another video. In this one we're going to be doing episode 2 of Mod Project Guitars, and we're going to be looking at this absolutely fantastical yet ridiculous Danelectro Baritone guitar. So, as many of you know on the channel, I have a tendency to purchase things, specifically guitars, that are quite ridiculous. Like a 6-string bass with a .174 gauge string, a 174 gauge string, or a bevy of headless guitars that make old people really mad. So, in that same theme, I have taken a very vintage-styled instrument, like this Danelectro, and I've turned it into something so unvintage and so absolutely bonkers ridiculous, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I did. So to clarify, this is a baritone guitar. I believe this guitar in particular has a 29.75 inch scale length. It's either 29.75 or 29 and a half. So it's quite long. So currently for this guitar, it is tuned A, E, A, E, A, D. I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Basically, this low string is tuned to A0, basically a 5-string bass in drop A, and then you have a low E as if you were in an 8-string drop E tuning. And then, actually I take that back, I think this is an E on the 3rd string. So the lowest note of a 7-string in standard tuning, and then E, A, D. So you have 3 normal guitar strings, a 7-string, an 8-string, and a 9-string. Essentially. And it's kind of a ridiculous tuning. I wouldn't say it's the most functional or most practical tuning to be in, but it's a lot of fun and it's absolutely ridiculous. So if you like low tune guitars, you are going to like what you're about to hear in a minute. Oh, and before I forget, the strings that I have on this guitar are a set from Callium Strings. If you're not familiar with the brand, they're a string company that specializes in ridiculous string gauges, and to be perfectly honest, I don't remember exactly what this string set is because it was originally for an 8-string guitar, and then I just took the thickest strings of the 6 thickest strings from the set. I took the 6 thickest strings from the set and threw it on here, and as far as I know, the best I can remember is that this thickest string is a 118 gauge string, so that is the string that is tuned to A0, and then the subsequent strings are probably like 90, 70 something, etc., on so forth and so on. It doesn't really make too huge a difference at that point. But in any case, that is the string set that I have on this instrument currently. In terms of the mods on this crazy, ridiculous guitar, first and foremost, I have added glow-in-the-dark tape around the headstock and the fretboard. Not for any really practical purpose, I just really wanted it to be really obnoxious on stage, so I wanted it to be as bright as possible, even though it is a black guitar. Other than that, you have the stock neck pickup, and the stock bridge pickup, which was similarly a lipstick coil pickup, has been replaced with this DiMarzio deactivator humbucker, which is an insanely hot pickup, a very aggressive pickup, similar to an active pickup in output, but obviously it's a passive pickup. Then for electronics, we have a 3-way toggle switch and a on-off button. I've been super huge about lately. These on-off buttons are just so easy, so practical, so nice and simple. You don't have to worry about, smacking your volume knob while you're playing or anything like that. You just on, off, whatever. And then around the body of the guitar, we have a strand of LED lights, battery-operated LED lights. Because again, I wanted to make this thing absolutely ridiculous and stupid because it is in an absolutely insane, stupid, and ridiculous tuning. So let me show you guys what this thing looks like in the dark, and I will show you that right now. So it's only about 4 in the afternoon, so it's still a little bit light out, but as you can tell, it's certainly pretty bright. I need to go ahead and charge the glow-in-the-dark tape a little bit more, but this is what it looks like when the lights are turned on, and in a moment I will power up the LED, or I'm sorry, the glow-in-the-dark tape, and we will show you guys how it sounds.
On his multi-armed form and says, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds."
So there you have it, guys. This is my Danelectro Baritone guitar with the LED strips on it and the super high output pickups and the glow-in-the-dark tape. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the second installment of Mod Project Guitars. For the next one, I think we will take a look at an Ibanez 7-string, an Ibanez Geo 7-string in silver burst. You can actually see in the bottom of the frame right there. We will be taking a look at that video, and I hope you guys are stoked for that because I think it's going to be a lot of fun to show you guys what I did with that guitar. Until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.